Thursday, the 9th of December. We are just over 1/3 of the way. Let's get into it. I don't know about you, but just like last year, my box is falling apart. I mean, I store mine vertically, so I guess that's part of the problem. Maybe I can actually show you. You can take my phone and I'll turn it to the right here and you can see what I can see. Let's see. Beer fridge? Yeah, it's falling apart. It's all the bits are falling off. This was number 20, so yeah. I've had to take a picture of what all of the different things were, just in case. Like, there's already ones that have fallen off, so I'm gonna have to go back and refer to the picture to figure out what I should be drinking on specific days. But take a picture. It's a good idea. All right, we have a Graff today. Always a good day when there's a Graff on the table. Shall we right, love? It's hazy. Do we have another hazy IPA? Pale ale? We sure do. Oh, god damn it. Graff can do that so goddamn well. The nose on Graff's hoppy beers is just... when you can get them fresh, the nose on Graff's hoppy beers is just... oh, it is so damn good. Alright, I'm getting like Australian ripe mango. It's like okay, I every time I talk about mango, I do this. Because I mean, I grew up with it, right? Mango is like, it's the fruit of Christmas for me. Christmas is, of course, in summer in Australia. And so it's, and right around Christmas is like high season for mangoes. But they, instead of being like sour and kind of acidic, that's redundant. Instead of being like kind of sour and green as they are in Norway, which is like, it's okay. I get that that's a thing, but it's a totally different kind of mango to the one I'm used to. If you've had like Pakistani mangoes in Norway, they're a little bit similar to that, but very soft flesh. They're usually completely yellow, a little bit red on the outside, but they are so much more ripe and deeper and like, oh, it's almost like a funky kind of, oh, it's indescribable almost, really. But I do get that. In addition, I also get like almost like a kind of lime note, and some like pine as well. Pine mango. But not pineapple this time. Like pine. Not sappy, kind of green. I get Graff's quite clean, yeasty character that they normally have on their New England IPAs. I love the way that Graff does this. It makes such a nice platform, like supportive platform for the hops. Oh man, I cannot get enough of that nose. It's absolutely delicious nose. I get a kind of small amount of Southern Hemisphere character. That's sort of in the overripe tropical fruit character, but not a whole lot of it. And it's in with a lot of US hop character, I reckon. I mean, when it seems like that to me, it can be Citra. So I'm gonna go, and so a lot, yeah. In the Northern Hemisphere hop characteristics, here I am playing fully 100% down the sucker path of trying to guess which hops are in this beer. Just from the nose. Haven't even tasted it yet. But, like from the Northern Hemisphere, the overripe fruit thing kind of could be Idaho 7. There's been a couple of beers with Sultana so far, so that's another possibility. But I think I'm gonna go like mostly Northern Hemisphere hops and one sort of augmenting Southern Hemisphere hop. So I think I'm gonna say like Citra, because that's the overwhelming sort of ripe, juicy character there. It's sort of like an orange character, and I do get that, but it's sort of underneath the other things, and the other hops turn it into something else. And then underneath that, maybe Idaho 7 and our New Zealand hop. I'll just pick one out of the blue. I'll say Motueka. Citra, Idaho 7, Motueka. Who the fuck knows? Ooh, that's more bitter than I was expecting. That's one of the fun things that I really appreciated about Graff. I mean, I said this on day one. They don't feel the need to add a whole lot of sweetness to their beers. And some people do love that. I mean, there's a time and place for it. Of course there is. But personally, I really appreciate the fact that this isn't sweetened. And that there's a nice kick of bitterness in there. I don't think it's sweetened, at least. There's a little bit of bitterness, not too much. Still totally a New England style thing. I don't think there's anything else going on there. I don't think there's other adjuncts added, and I don't think there's fruit. I don't think they've sweetened it. I think it's just straightforward. It's a New England Pale Ale, showcasing some really sweet hops. Let's find out how wrong I am. New England Christmas. Yeah, I mean, there's really not much more to say than that, really. From reading the label, it says New England Christmas. It's a New England IPA. Well, I guess I was right about that. No lactose. I was right about that. No information about which hops there are. Let's check Untapped. Nope, nothing on Untapped. So, I mean, that's a little bit dissatisfying because I can't figure out if I was right or not. But I definitely wasn't right. I mean, I never am about those kind of things. So I feel like Graff is really underappreciated on the New England front, seriously, in a way. Like, especially in their ratings. What the hell is going on in Comsa? Why do they get rated so low? I just don't get it. Yeah, I just poured the rest of the beer into the glass, and maybe don't do that. Maybe be a little bit careful, because I don't know if you can see this, but oh, there's so much sediment there. Nothing else to say about it, really. Just a really good New England Pale Ale. Enjoy. I mean, so many hoppy beers this calendar. I'm not complaining. It's super good, but yeah. No, enjoy. See you tomorrow.